to fit in with what's going on. I'm kind of new to this. So this first one that I'm going to cut through talks about how people wait around and they say God is going to do this for me, but they don't put their foot down to make it happen. So I say, you say you can't lose, God got your back, but if you don't move, he don't move. Understand that. You can't just sit around and find a star to wish upon. Dogs don't chase parked cars. Parked cars get pissed upon. To get a reaction, you need an action, like a verb, because that's what's happening. You see somebody in flow, God is backing them with universal laws, affecting the cause, coaching and conditioning through hunches and intuition. You pay attention, you've been listening, you should know it well. It's not about the show and tell, it's the touch and prove. Because if you don't move, he don't move. You know what I mean? And this next one talks about when people come to you for advice and, then you might run into them later on and then first thing out their mouth is, well, you said to this, but everybody can't beat you. So I look at them, I say, you can't beat me? Well, I agree that's true. Well, let's take a look at you being you, how you're living. The definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over, expecting something different. Let me make it clear. Look at your last 5 years. Without change, that's going to be your next 5 years. Easy to swallow? We all need a role model to follow, somebody pursuing and doing what we wish we were doing. Life gets real. When you're missing meals, can't fix the wheels, late on bills, no thrills and chills for the family, that wasn't the plan for me. See, more money brings more problems, but not those problems. If those your problems, then that's your problem. Don't count on your family and friends to help solve them. Don't involve them. Find somebody without them problems and be them. I'm still about to get through this next one because people, they get stuck in the way they are and they don't want to advance. So it's like, you ever try to get somebody to think? That's like leading a horse to water, trying to get them to drink. They might follow you in that direction, but they don't make the connection because when they get to the water, all they see is their reflection. And they think it's all about them. Am I too slim? Am I too fat? Does this hat go with my wardrobe? But see, that's the ego, got their mind on cornrow. They push their spirit back on hold, like it's all about material things. But material has no substance. It's like cereal, that has no substance. It has no contents. It has nothing to gain. It's like, what did the caterpillar say to the butterfly? Mind, you've changed. But see, that's what happens when coming out of, that's what coming outside of a cocoon will do for you. That's what thinking outside of the box, outside of the comfort zone will do for you. That's what exercising your mind like cardio through books like audio or reading about people going from needing to succeeding will do for you. What your friends and family do for you? Do they got your back for you to be better? Or do they try to bring you down because they ain't got their act together? Always bringing up what you did in the past. But that's the old you. You all about the new you. But see, with the new you, if they don't change, they gonna lose you. But then you must learn that all caterpillars ain't caterpillars. Some are just worms. And some caterpillars don't turn into butterflies. Some turn into moths. So when you change the way you think, you change your thoughts. And when you change your thoughts, the things you think about change. So watch what you put in your brains. Thank you.